Hey, young world. This is Lydia, and this is my beautiful mother, Shirley. Rest in peace. Hey, young world.
Bestyetjourney. Sungwryter. I can't see my life without you. I'm caught up in your love. You ain't seen nothing yet, 'cause the best is yet to come.
Hey, young world. Good morning. It's Lydia. So, sweat, eat, sleep, repeat. So, most of my workout gear that I own, I got it from my sister. Because my sister, she's been fit for many years. Many years she's been fit. She struggled with obesity, as myself. All right. So, but she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Um, she now is living a fit life. And just recently, and I'm stretching while I'm talking, telling my truth. Um, just a hummingbird, y'all. Y'all hear the beautiful sounds. Just recently, I was kind of like telling her my truth, recently. And I was like, you know, I don't want to be obese like my mom. And I'll put a picture of my mom here. Um, I don't want to have all of that weight trouble. And to be honest, I used to try to encourage my mom that she could do it, and and this was when I was not pleasantly plump, you know. I would just try to talk to her about eating right and stuff like that. And I would do this from time to time throughout, my mom's life when I was an adult and grown and gone. I was grown and gone. I would try to do that throughout her life, especially when some of the times she was at her sickest moments where she had to be cared for. And I just recently just told my, you know, sister, I didn't even know how to say it. I had never said it out loud that I didn't want to be obese like my mom. I didn't want to be this huge person. And, how hard that had to be for her being this huge, I'm trying to focus too, person and be heartfelt talk at the same time because this is really heartfelt for me. Um, you know, she lived a 600-pound life. My mom did. She she had struggles, you know. She did. It kind of saddens me to really even touch, but my sister, basically, my sister said that's always been my goal, not to be that heavy. Seeing my mom, because we think it's because your mom was big, you'll be big. Because your family is diabetic, you'll be diabetic. Because your mom have cancer, you'll have cancer. All of those things, oh, this feel good. All of those things are generational types of curse that we put on ourselves. And those things are not true, you know? It's obviously not true. My mom didn't graduate from college. My mom didn't graduate from high school. But her children did. So that didn't have anything to do with it. We had it, for ourselves to do better for ourselves. And I did this angle this way because y'all, I am a tuber. I know I'm supposed to turn it long way, but long way was just showing the fufa in between my legs. So I didn't want to do that. But anyway, I discussed that with my sister that morning. And I think it was on my birthday this year that I had that conversation because I could actually remember where I was when I was hitting the corner and when I said it. And she said it for herself, you know. My mom had cancer, you know. She was obese and she did not eat healthy, okay? That food she cooked was good. I'm bad. Food is food is a coping mechanism for a lot of us, and y'all know it. I mean, just look. Some people like to eat ice cream and watch movies. Some people like to eat popcorn and watch movies. Some people can't do certain things without having a comfort of food to join them. So don't act like it's just me. It ain't just me. So, um, you know, I'm still stretching this right hip. So, just long story short, y'all, I don't want, I need to try to get this arm together. I don't want to carry this weight anymore. I have a goal of 165 pounds. And for anybody who want to come across and be like, oh, you don't need to lose no more weight. That's what I'm going to do. I almost buried y'all. I almost buried y'all because that's the way I feel. Because I was at, I got weight off before. In 2017, October, um, I was at church and I was feeling the overwhelming feeling for Christ. I started seeing my purpose, and this was in 2017. And at that moment, I asked the Lord to help me lose the weight and to keep me focused and to help me. And He did it. I lost, I was 272 pounds. When I weighed myself, I was like 200 pounds. And I got completely scared, y'all. I got scared and pulled over to Bojangles and got me a biscuit. Why did I think I needed that biscuit? Why did I think I was too small? Why did I think that? I have no clue. I should have kept going, and I didn't keep going. I was drinking, thanks to a co-worker of mine, a young guy named Cedric. I love Cedric. I call him my few. If you driving in the road he going on, get out his way, because he drive fast. Um, and he encouraged me to drink water. He used to get me to chug water. Like, let it be, time to drink some water. And I love him for that. I can still hear him in my head. So he was a really good tool for me to help me lose the weight that I did. I lost the weight, but I got scared.